moments through the years, a look at the Oakland Coliseum. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the Atlanta Braves and the Oakland A's. Frankie Montes gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, this guy's a real good two-seam fastball. You know if it's good because of good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all 4 quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And I'm locking in on Matt Chapman. Without a doubt, one of the premier defenders in our sport. You know what? He's often compared to his former high school teammate. Bet people didn't know Nolan Arenado and him shared dugouts in high school. He's going to be at the top of the leaderboard this year. Defensive run save. Lock in on him. He's going to make a backhand gem.
And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now to bat, Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler.
The 1-1 home. There goes Buxton. It's just way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now here's the starting 9 for the visiting Atlanta Braves. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the series, and it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
2 balls and a strike now. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the... Jose Barrios will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, one of the things that sticks out, Matt, he has one of the best breaking balls in the business. It's a big sweeper. It's almost a slurve, a hybrid between a curveball and a slider. His velocity has improved. He's in the mid to upper 90s. But Barrios' game revolves around that breaking ball. If he has his good one, it's going to be lights out.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's take a look at the right side of the infield today. Both of them have gold. One is a second baseman, the ability to turn a double play with the best of them. The other one to save runs for his infielders with dramatic picks and manipulating that bag.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Pops this one up. That's coming on. And no one will get this one. Swing and a liner.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher.
Hit back up the middle. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush him, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
The count now at 2-1. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he'll get in there safely. Striding in is Matt Olson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Oh, and he struck him out. A big strike out there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch him all on the ground. Grand slam, and it gives the A's a 4-2 lead. To the plate now, Sean Murphy. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. This one also hit deep to left field. Ranging back is O'Neill. On the warning track, he makes the catch. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. But not before the A's strike for 4 runs. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting now.
And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the paths these 2 teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Byron Buxton would be next. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And the payoff pitch hit on the ground is short. And as it turns out, the two-out walk doesn't come around. Last half of the second set to go. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Hard hit at third. Right to Ramirez. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Time for a look at the Braves on D. And I'm locking in on second baseman Ozzie Albies right now. This guy is an elite defender. Came up as a shortstop through the minor leagues until he dislocated his elbow. Has since moved over to second base, and also both sides of the plate. A switch hitter with this kind of swagger and this kind of defense doesn't come along often.
Fouled off. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
This one's down to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now the A's designated hitter, Josh Pearson. Second at-bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler O'Neill. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Andrus will play this one at short. And that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kenner under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tony Kemp. High in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The center fielder.
Digging in next to be Starling Marte. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out.
Now batting First
That'll
baseman.
bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. First time up, he went down looking.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed. Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. A's are gone in order. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney. Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 3-2 from him. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. So stepping in is Mookie Betts. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The 1-1. It's a fastball that misses.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Next it'll be JT Realmuto trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now the 1-1 pitch is low and outside for a ball. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, 1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Boy, that'll cure being down by a run. Big 2 RBI base hit right there, D-Road, to give his team the lead.
Yeah, he flipped the script on that one, Dan. They were losing by 1. Huge knock right there. Hopefully the pitcher goes out and attacks.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Byron Buxton sent packing for the second out of the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Olson takes it on his own, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. There's 1 away. Next, it'll be Sean Murphy. He flew out in his last debut. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. The middle.
Are you a little concerned? Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that will be a base hit for Andrus.
Third baseman, Matt.
It's an out even at 4 apiece. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. At the plate, Matt Chapman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the... All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. low. 2 balls and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Marte for the first down. The plate now is the designated hitter, Ronald Acuna. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip down the third baseline. Here comes the 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Misses, ball 2.
And this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2-2 one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Braves are set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next the outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now back.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Josh Harrison. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in once again is Tony Kemp. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Step out of the...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Lou Trevino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 62.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back. Third baseman.
5 runs on only 4 hits and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He grounded out last time up. The 1-1. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. Leading off the inning, it'll be Matt Olson, and they could use a spark from him here. The 3-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. That base hit was screaming off the bat. Our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Stepping in now, Mark Canha. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the concrete staircases and gone.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Sean Murphy becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
And good.
Zach Britton, 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Zach Britton.
6 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Hit out towards second. Albies swoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate here is Matt Chapman. He was a double play victim last time around. 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. But the Athletic strike for 2, both coming on. Deolis Guerra is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate now is JT Realmuto. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now.
Nice job there, taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next, here is Tyler O'Neill. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Blake Trinan comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 49, Blake Trinan.
And this will be fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Number 1.
Swing and a liner.
John.
Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
You never want to be the pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump. This guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started firing on baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Now a long throw to third, and he's out on a strong throw.
Hey, I love to be aggressive on the base pass, certainly when you're watching the play. That brother saw that baseball right in front of him. The whole play transpired right in front of him, and he felt he could get to third base, and he better get there. Can't be thrown out in that situation.
Max
attention,
Fried
please.
takes over pitching
Now
duties,
pitching
looking to
for
get that
Atlanta.
final out now here in this 7th inning.
Max Fried.
In now, Starling Marte. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. To the plate now, Mark Hanna. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 3 runs already home here. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on? We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the new pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Freddie Freeman. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there at the bottom. Really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Alek Manoah enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Hit hard up the middle. Way to get dirty to first in time. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Adam Kolarek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So here is Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1-for-4 in this one. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would like.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Adalberto Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit sharply toward third. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Third base, number 28, Adalberto Mondesi.
Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate now, JT Realmuto lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. The Scotty's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. Final strike for the Braves. And he fouls this one off. And they're up now in Oakland. Just over 35,000 strong. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. And we are tied again. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Matty V, I don't know what this is. Hero, is this bad pitching or good hitting?
I think you have to credit both offenses today. They both came in with game plans. We walked around during batting practice. They were both super confident, and nobody is missing a barrel.
Into the box now. Freddie Freeman popped him up. Chapman is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Adalberto Mondesi will stay in the ball game as the new shortstop. So that'll bring up Steven Piscotty. 1-1 home.
Mondesi
Pulls this one in the air out to left. O'Neill waits on it. One down.
up next.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. Last time through was a base hit.
Harrison.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in the gap.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, Tony Kemp. High pop-up. Freeman has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starling Marte. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Oakland. Our score remains tied at 9 apiece. Extra innings, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Inside and low, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Moving off to the plate, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Albies. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Andrew Chafin comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Now pitching forward.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score the runner from third. Digging in next, Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. The backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Mookie Betts step in yet again, and where would his club be without his at-bat in the 9th inning? This was his 3-run homer that helped us get to where we are now in extra innings. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. From the stretch, the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And to score is the runner from third, and they've added another to their late lead here in extra innings.
Now batting.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. The Braves on top, 11-9.
Your attention, please. Now,
9th inning save situation coming up now.
Number
They'll
26.
trust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. 1-1 to 1-2 now. Ramirez trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2 fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Matt Olson is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight, and it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra swing to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice little victory here in 10 innings.
Check of the line score in this extra innings victory. 11-9 is how this one ends. The Braves take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Alek Manoah takes home the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.